Hello and welcome to, oh my god, is it really episode 7 of Matt Trundles inexplicably through the hornet's nest that is Invisible Ink.
I'm having a great time. Everything in my life is brilliant.
Well, you haven't done a vault yet, and what would this campaign be without hitting a vault, right?
I don't know. Let's find out. With a vault.
Extremely guarded.
Extremely guarded.
Do you remember if that... Oh, FTM. What does FTM do?
FTM.
This is your first FTM mission.
Advanced surveillance and scanning technology. You wanted to move fast in order to do things.
Surveillance and scanning, though.
So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's buy and sell.
It's the two things a human can do, right? Those are the two states of being.
Let's see what I can do here, because I think I'm just going to get rid of that med gel.
How many med gels does a person need?
Unless I make them stronger to carry stuff.
You are burdened with all the loot you've been collecting.
Yeah, let's go for some strength. Then we can have both of them holding some med gel.
In case of emergency. In case of emergency bullets.
Yeah, and make her a bit faster, maybe? You can never have too much speed.
You never have too much legs. That's what my mother used to say as she sewed.
In fact, let's go crazy legs.
Oh boy, baby.
I just sort of like put my arms in the air after clicking on that as a sort of celebratory, like, as they say in the trade, put your hands in the air, like, as if you don't care. And I don't care. And I'm going to go and do this. And hubris is going to catch up with me one day. But will it be today? I don't know. I'm genuinely amazed. Like,
I'm staggered.
You know what? I've been really 100% resisting the temptation to not play this between as well.
Yep.
I only ever play this when we record this like once a week.
Yep.
And
no, it's outrageous, man. I remember having a similar thing where when you play Invisible Ink for the first time and you unlock Decker and Incognita, the thing is that the default loadout of Decker and Incognita and the hacking programs you get and their equipment and their cybernetic upgrades is just, as far as I can tell, the best. Like, or certainly the easiest to work with. And so Invisible Ink has this weird thing where you play a campaign and you do pretty well. It's certainly not as well as you're doing now necessarily, but then you unlock new stuff every time you complete a campaign, and then it's ridiculous because every other character and program loadout is just worse, and so it can be a little disheartening, but you're a long ways away from that. To keep energies and morale high, I've raided Matt's biscuit jar. For ages I just thought you only had like lentils and chickpeas, but I found a biscuit. Had the word lotus on.
They're good.
In Matt's crazy house, frankly, might mean it's made from lotus leaves or something.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, those biscuits are great because they are effectively a lot like, they're like the biscuits you get when you go to the hairdressers. I always used to call them hairdresser biscuits, and I still do, because you only ever get them if you go to a fancy hairdresser's and they say, do you want a coffee? And you go, yeah, even though you don't want a coffee and you've actually had too much caffeine, and then you sit there quietly buzzing whilst not talking to somebody for half an hour while they cut your hair. I found the lift.
It's the happy elevator.
This doesn't bode well for Mr. Quim Smith.
Man, of the last missions, 3 of them, the first door of the first starting room has given you what you need.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, am I lucky?
I'm not even surprised anymore, dude. I'm just like, yes, this is inevitable. Life hates me.
So this guy, pulse scanner, targets located in or out of cover are relayed to, and it's got a range 5. So that's a problem for me already, because that's like really, really close.
Can't scan through walls, though.
Can it not?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, so...
Oh, look.
That's... okay.
Advanced corporate equipment.
Isn't it just...
You just hacked it.
So... No, this is something like this. What does that do? Scanning amp.
I think you can hack it and then you can get into it and take the advanced corporate equipment.
Oh yeah, loot things.
But it will also scan your location.
But that sounds like it does a thing.
Basically, until you loot it, it's going to scan your location.
Yeah, okay.
If you don't loot it, then yeah. Oh, it's just out.
Hey! Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. You can't stop me.
You know, the real problem with this room and this series is your desk has so much electronics on it that I can't flip it or upend it in any way.
Yeah. You can't. No, I'd rather you didn't.
One day, video games will all be made of like sort of a plasticky rubber, and then.
To be fair, I was thinking the other day, I don't have many physical things to do with video games at all anymore. Like I actually quite like everything being contained. And I see sometimes people on Twitter saying, "Oh look, I've organised my game collection." They've got all these like old retro games or figurines on shelves. And for somebody whose life revolves around video games to a large degree, I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, when I go to GDC and stuff, and I hang out with some of the super cool kids in the games industry, I get jealous of their collections because it's not just you don't just collect games. What you collect is like specific games. Like Frank Sfeldi has an absolutely awesome Mega Man collection. Like he's a bit of an archivist, and he also has he collects old games magazines, and that makes me jealous. The fact that. Like that would be a cool feature to have in your house, to go and read like a Sega Power mag from 1991.
Yeah, I've got like some old games magazines, but they're pretty much just the ones I've written for. I've not even kept all of them. I've just kept some of the OXMs I wrote for, like just so I can remember.
I think games mags get interesting about maybe 5.
Yeah,
they start getting interesting after 5 years old, and then they become properly awesome if they're 15 years old.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm kind of interested in keeping not only to be like, oh, this is stuff I wrote when I was like 10 years ago, but also like, oh my god, the things that were cool then, like, oh, when we were young,
It's like an exercise in sort of nostalgia, yeah, and self-importance.
Absolutely.
I wonder where the vault is. Oh, that looks like a vaulty object. Oh, it's a security router.
Okay, sure.
It's insane how you have so much power and such good programs that you can just hack everything.
I can pretty much just brute force.
Absolute bullshit. Oh,
yeah.
So you can just rob all the...
This is me just robbing stuff. And this, to me, looks like a vault. I mean, like, this is a lot of cameras. Look at that. Who got paid to sort out? Look at that. That is overkill.
It's like someone... How much did that camera cost? Well, we should put a camera on it and make sure no one steals it.
Precisely. I mean, in a way, that does make sense. If you do have 2 cameras pointing at each other, then you're not going to get that blind spot thing that you always get.
Yeah. Well, now they have those little cameras that are like orbs and see all around them.
Now, this is interesting.
Look at that security network. That's amazing.
But the thing is, if I'm not careful here, I'm going to burn through all my power. So I'm just going to remain here.
You mean like in real life, like you just won't be as powerful as you were as a kid?
I've been a bit zealous with just going hack because I've got all this power because you keep telling me about how much power I got, right?
You do. You have an insane amount of power.
I need to be careful because I might not find that many more sources of power.
That would be sad. Sure would be sad if you got to the vault and couldn't hack the initial computer.
Imagine if you couldn't hack it.
I mean, no, you can't really hack it, but that's a different argument.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, you just sort of stridently moving into action.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. I want to go in there a bit sooner, but I don't think I can. So I'm just going to take it easy. What's going on over here? I hacked that camera. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing. Cool thing that I did. You might have noticed.
Can the people at home realise why I get so, why I go mad? Because, Matt says things like, what's going on over here? Oh, yes, I hacked that camera.
It is weird, isn't it? Because, the thing is, I'm not pretending either. I know that's kind of a thing, I guess, on the internet, on YouTube.
It's like,
people pretending they're
you read those old Tintin comics, and it's like, someone throws a bomb in his bedroom, but then it bounces off a cushion and then explodes. And there's a panel of him like happily smiling and wandering away.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's my life right now. Basically.
That's pretty much me. Yeah. Oh gosh, that guy's how far are you walking, dude? That guy is like there. I'm sure.
You have to time it, right? You have to. I guess if you get really good at Invisible Ink, you can count how long the animations take to figure out exactly what square a guard is on. You don't have to peek.
Well, you can see the little thing of them walking, can't you? Okay. Yeah, hello, sir. So that guy's got 1 armor.
But you have the thing that gets through 1 armor, I think.
I do, but I'm going to try and avoid...
conflict.
Conflict, yeah.
Because you're a bit of a coward. I mean, I understand that. Conflict is scary.
I prefer yellow-bellied scumbag.
You're a yellow-bellied scumbag. Skirnberg.
Skirnberg. Hey, where
when I was a kid, we exclusively watched Swedish westerns.
I always like the fact that like now you could saw someone yellow bellied and it's hilarious. It's like it's not even an insult, but when it was like around in the day, it was like the most offensive, one of the most offensive things. You
Great
could
little
say.
coffee table book, which is Shakespeare, like all the insults in Shakespeare's plays. Some of them are so funny. You are as fat as butter. It's like, it's still.
Yeah, that's what I love about Shakespeare. I didn't really appreciate it until I realised that actually now it's treated like, but the people who love Shakespeare are all a little bit up their arse. Whereas obviously at the time it was the people's thing. It was funny. It was like watching like a good Adam Sandler movie from a long time ago.
Yeah, you know what I've
That's the most
started
offensive
listening
comparison
to
I've ever
this week.
ever made.
There's a podcast made by two comedians from New Zealand called The Worst Idea of All Time. And it is a podcast where they watch a movie every week and then record a podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
But the movie they watch every week is always Adam Sandler movie Grown Ups 2. And it's great. I think I'm like 10 weeks in now. And it's, you know, they've had all the things of like comedy theories about the movie. And they've now talked about everything about the movie. And now it's just the despair is setting in.
Oh, hello.
Hey, buddy.
That's potentially could have been incredibly bad. How do I do the thing? I spend a thing, observe, and that's permanent, isn't it? He's then tagged.
No. You can observe his next action, but you can tag him to permanently put him on your map.
Okay, he's going through there. That's fine.
Tension rises as Matt divides his agents further and further apart. Man, you know, on the next difficulty of setting up from this, you don't split your agents. Are you kidding? It's
Really?
No, because it's too dangerous. Like, you need to.
Well, this is a bit dangerous, but I like to take risks.
Yeah, but it's not that dangerous when you get the cloaking rigs, because, like, okay, so the reason splitting your agents is ordinarily dangerous is that if a guard points a gun at you and you're in a situation where you can't just dash behind some cover, then you're permanently screwed. But that's why they have to watch each other's backs. But in this, if a guard points a gun at you, can just turn invisible.
I can, yeah. That's kind of what my my tactics are predicated on, is the fact that they can both turn invisible, and they're both now quite quick. So I like the idea.
Oh, whoa!
Okay, that was unexpected.
What were we just saying about turning invisible? It's just like, whoa, baby. Might be time to turn invisible. If you try and do literally anything, she will get shot.
Yeah, apart from going invisible.
Yeah. You're like Mystique from the Sex Men.
Sex Man.
Oh
yeah, I forgot that. That was really good. I mean, the X-Men cartoon.
The X-Wing cartoon.
It was often a bit rubbish. There were some good episodes, but a lot of them were rubbish. But the music was brilliant.
Just the intro theme, yeah.
I think I was annoyed because it always seemed to show the same ones on terrestrial TV. We only got like 3 or 4 of them, and you seem to always watch the same ones.
Them, yeah.
Okay. It's got 8 turn cooldown, so I'm not happy about this. This is me using this way earlier than I want to.
Away you go.
While I'm here.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Come on.
It's the silence of my just being stunned at Matt's goal. There you go. Good stuff. Hot tamales.
That doesn't cost an action, does it?
No. Opening and closing doors? No.
Okay, let's spend... Tag in men.
Oh wow, everything is rebooting.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Alarm, maybe?
This must be something on one of the guards.
It's pretty bad.
It must be something on some special guard.
Maybe, or maybe it's like when the alarm hit.
You know, man, how many campaigns of this have I played? And the DLC just hit at the exact right time that the DLC landed at a point where I'd pretty much seen everything in the game, and then the DLC shows up and I'm seeing stuff in this campaign that I've not even encountered before. It's great. There's always something special waiting for you in every playthrough. New little source of decision making.
Hidden demon.
Oh, it's okay though, because there's no other. Oh,
that's bad. Well, that's a pain, because that was going to be.
Oh yeah. Deary me. How much power do you get every single turn?
I don't remember.
It's all the cybernetic implants.
This is rebooting.
You've got the drip, which is 1 power return, and then I think Decker may or may not produce 1 or 2 power return.
I think he does. I think he's got legs.
No, it's not his legs. It's not his. He's got a brain implant. He's
got batteries in his legs.
He sometimes generates power, much like me. Although I usually generate power.
I haven't even found the objective yet, which is a problem.
Hot tamale. Maybe you should just leave.
You can just leave, can't you?
Yeah. I think, I'm not sure, but I think the next mission is the sort of the midway point of the campaign. The first, like, the DLC's now you must do this really hard mission.
Gotcha.
Not saying you have to rob the safe in this mission, but I mean, honestly, I think you're prepared for the next mission. The only thing I think you do not have is enough armor piercing junk. God, 660 credits in that safe. Good lord.
Ah, fucking doodles.
God, it's nuts that tagging guards just shows you where they're going to go.
Yeah, tagging is strong, but it's quite expensive. 3 is a
3 power, is it? But you tags all the guards you can see, right?
Yeah. So it's about when you do it, really. Thing is, it might just be down here, but I think it's more likely to be over here, right? Because it's just this. I don't know. Maybe not. I should really just commit to something.
I'm not very good at whistling. I think I'd be a good lizard owner, though. I think I would really take care of it. Him, her. Should not misgender the lizard. I'm really good at taking care of animals in general.
Do you mean killing them?
Not kids, though.
I was watching Goodfellas the other day. Do you mean killing them?
No.
I take care of it. I take care of him. I think somebody needs to take care of this lizard.
And I'll be like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it, Mr. Mafia Don.
Okay, so they don't buzz through walls, which is good.
Good for you.
Right, so this is quite profound.
Everything has 1 armor, which is actually super bad for you.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad.
Everything just makes international.
I am having a bad time.
Can that thing, does it even have eyes? I think you can run past, looks like you can run past drones.
Yeah, but
it'll notice you if you jostle it, is what I deduce from that red line.
Yeah, it will. It'll be like, hey, what was that, buddy?
Yeah, it's like a sort of blind man.
I think a guy just ran past me. Okay, that guy is gonna...
Oof.
Do I take this guy out?
This is as sweet as last week when I was just like, ooh, I have fun when Matt's decision-making kicks in.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Okay, let's thermally disrupt this guy's
face.
No, I don't need to do that.
You just
need to KO him.
Zip. Ooh, hold me back.
And I'm gonna do that. Knock him out for ages. Because YOLO.
You can rob him as well.
I'm gonna.
210 credit chips.
Okay.
It's good.
This is a problem. But what do I do now? Ah!
Oh, dear me. I love International here, surrounded by all the security guards that she can't knock out. It's like being a real burglar. A for real burglar. Oh, there's the vault.
Okay. Well, at least now I know where it is. Ah! Where are those on? Okay, there's one there. Okay, it's just there. I've got to be really careful with my power here.
Fight the power. We're doing a lot of fighting the power. Remember how, like, Helldivers, the tone of Helldivers, Hellduffers, the wonderful Let's Play series we did, people should absolutely go and watch. Or just skip to the episode called They Have Tanks, which is honestly the best thing that will ever
I don't
be
know if
on
people would
Cool
enjoy it
Ghosts.
if they just went straight to that.
Oh, maybe
they
they'd
appreciate
have to.
like
how hard it is.
and how much of an improvement that was for us.
It was such an improvement. We were not the best in that game for a lot of it.
Right, I need a toilet really badly, so I'm going to leave you to entertain people for a minute.
Oh man.
Sorry, I just need it so badly.
Is it number one?
No.
Oh.
No, yeah, it is. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
yeah.
I got my numbers mixed up.
Okay.
Not doing a poo!
I have to tell a story. I can scroll around. I can say all the secret things that I wouldn't say to Matt, all the tips. Except I can't really tell you any secret tips because Matt knows them all. At this point, he is pretty good at Invisible Ink. It's a real problem. I'll tell you what, I'll rotate the camera to confuse him. That'd be a good start. So the problem that everyone gets into with Invisible Ink that he doesn't know is that when you go to a vault, when you have a passcode like this, you're going to go really deep into that vault and it takes you ages to rob it. It takes you a couple of turns. And it also can set off alarms. So what then happens to players is they find themselves in the vault, which is a dead end, with all the guards stockpiling up on the outside. Matt hasn't knocked out many guards, so that might not happen, but in general, every guard he knocks out is going to be someone who's more likely to stack up here at the entrance to the vault when he goes in, leaving him unable to get back out again. That's how I've lost a campaign of Invisible Ink before. Not on experience, on harder difficulty settings, but it might be enough to really screw up, man. I told them a hilarious anecdote, Matt.
Did you?
I did indeed.
Oh man, I don't even know what it was. Bet it's hilarious though. I bet it is. Yeah, I'll tell you a funny anecdote actually. Well, it's not that funny. I just thought it was weird, right? The other day I went babysitting for the first time in what must have been 12 years, right? And I was actually saying to my other half before we went to go and babysit, you know what, the last time I went babysitting was the first time I ever saw Goodfellas. And I remember watching it, and when the people who I was babysitting for came home, I was really awkward because I was like, and I was just desperate to wrap up the sort of social conversation we were having, the kind of awkward thing before they gave me, the 15, 20 quid or whatever to do babysitting.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to run home with the VHS cassette of Goodfellas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And continue watching it. And
was this like this week?
No.
Okay.
No, this was like years ago. Like this was 12 years ago.
Okay.
And I was saying how I really remember because it was the first time I saw Goodfellas. And I was babysitting the other night.
Up!
Oh God.
Up!
Oh God.
Up! I've been waiting for that for like 6 hours. 6 hours of watching you play Invisible Ink, waiting for that moment where it all goes a little bit wrong. How are you going to get out of this one, Matt? How are you going to... Should we just slide the camera over to International? Yeah, she seems... That's... Tune in next week.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, dear
There's literally
me.
nothing I can do, I don't think. She's got a 5-turn cooldown on that. She's just fucked.
It's okay because, well, first off, you got the rewind button. Second off, Decker does have...
God, I forgot about the rewind thing.
Okay.
What's the second thing?
Well, the second thing is that you can let them shoot her because Decker has med gel, which means...
Yeah, but then Decker needs to get over here and there's going to be like 4 guys patrolling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe your best bet then is to rewind, pull International back the other way.
Yeah, I'm going to rewind. You know what? I completely forgot about rewind there. I was sitting there going, oh no, I've just like lost
the entire campaign.
Well, I just thought I've lost that character. Like, I just have to go on without her.
No. So, yeah, let's... Now knowing that that's going to happen, pull her back south and...
Well, maybe, we'll see.
It'd be awesome if you just did exactly the same turn again.
Well, no, actually, I can change things here because I don't need to take that guy out now because I know that it's not down here. I know where the vault is, which is why, really, frankly, it's a bit cheaty, isn't it? Okay, everything's fine. It's cool. Look, we went back in time. Hey! But honestly, I just went silent there because I just thought,
You thought the campaign was
screwed it. I completely forgot about rewind.
I'll tell you what, my prophecy's coming true though. Last mission was the first one where you use cloaks. This is the first one where you use rewind. Next one will be the one where you die, Mr. Bond.
Yeah. You might be right by that.
I'm excited to see you get into this safe, though, and get all of its loot and luxuries.
Okay.
So in all those 4 guards all pointed guns at you only because one of them found you.
Yeah, and it was that one. It was that one.
Okay.
Anyway, I should finish my anecdote.
Oh yeah, you really wanted to watch Goodfellas.
Well, no, yeah, it was the first time I saw Goodfellas was the last time I remember babysitting, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was telling this story to my other half, and then we were just watching TV. I just finished watching something, and then I looked up again, and it was the start of Goodfellas.
Oh, that's so awesome.
And I said, did you just put Goodfellas on? Like, you changed the channel because you saw because you know it's in TVs now, you can see what's on the channels. And she said no. And it was like, it just happened that the TV channel we were just watching, Goodfellas came on, and it was like, what the it was just bizarre. It was like, is this happening? Is this real life?
I got I listened to all of that anecdote, but I also got distracted halfway through. I found exactly the same thing on Matt's desk that is on my desk at home, which is an envelope.
Yeah.
Clearly some discarded waste paper that has a witness puzzle solution on.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I've used my notebook and stuff for witness puzzle solutions, but often it's not there. So every single piece of paper on my desk and in my desk drawer right now has a witness.
Yeah,
puzzle
I don't
on
want to
it.
use my notebook pads because they're for like important things.
No, because I like looking through my notebook, and as I'm opening it to do some work, I see the witness puzzle, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was.
Although I tell you what,
day.
like I've never in my life so much wished I had a pad of paper that was graph paper. Like I just I don't own any graph paper, and I keep having to draw like grids all the time. I'm like, what kind of a mug am I? Like, why do I have to draw grids? This is
Why do I have to draw mugs?
what kind of mug of face do you think I am? Hey. I don't have to worry about closing doors really because, like, I will do because I don't have anyone who's having a bad time, you know. Don't stop me, I'm having such a bad time.
Don't stop this game.
So the question here is now, do I now knock this guy out because I'm going to be doing stuff up here for a little while and having one less person might be just really wise? Or do I let this guy wander because he's seen someone now?
I wonder if he's going to see you because you're not.
Yeah, why is he not?
Because it's a door, because it's an elevator door, which means you don't flatten yourself to it.
But why?
Because of the way, I guess, the engine is designed. So it's probably worth trying the amp. Or can you set that bomb? The anarchy bomb?
That's a flash pack.
Place on ground, detonate it. Oh yeah, it's like a sort of remote sort of
But
charge.
it won't KO me though either. And I could activate it if he sees me.
Yeah? You'd have to place it this turn though.
Yeah, and I would have to pick it up again. But I'm coming back this way as well.
Yep.
But do I want to save it? Because I could use it over here and knock out a lot of dudes.
You could.
Let's just put it on the ground. I can just pick it up again. Ah, you have to charge it.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, because it only has a limited number of charges, I guess. Wait, what? Charge?
Yeah, no, because I don't know.
Weird.
I got no idea.
Yeah, so if he comes over and sees you, you'll be able to. Ooh, no! Look, it
Doesn't go
clips
round.
off the wall.
Doesn't go round.
That makes sense because if you were standing in the corner next to it, you wouldn't be caught by the blast, I suppose.
Whatever.
He might just walk past you.
I hope he does.
Oh, he's excited. Wonder what he's so excited by.
It's because
he's still looking for incognito. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're intimidating when they're running around madly,
They are.
aren't they? Yeah,
they are.
it's funny. It's like, I guess the reason we've seen you encounter like almost no problems at all is because when you're sailing through a level and the guards patrol paths, the guards are all either unconscious or patrolling. They're so predictable, but it's very different once they've seen you even once because they just run around at random.
Yeah, and that's why last time I made a real effort to just not get seen.
Yeah, which was interesting, and like I knew that was possible in Invisible Ink, but I think it involves tagging cards, like an ability to tag guards to make that strategy. God, why is Decker so slow? You've upgraded his speed. It's those rubber.
Oh no, he's already moved there.
Okay, yeah.
He's already done some moving. Do some peeking.
I rotated the camera while you were in the bathroom, hoping it would confuse you, but it did not.
Nah, man, I don't know what's going on most of the time, so you've kind of worked that out by now, right?
Yes, it's been a source of some frustration.
You say genuinely. Yes, it's been a source of some frustration. I don't know why I'm making you talk like this, but I am.
Just staggering on.
My name is Quincy Smith. I've lived on this road for 44 years of my life. I like looking at birds and trees.
Oh, birds are
And
great.
I bought a small lizard made of chocolate. He melted to death behind a radiator. Quinns, I've just been to the future, and I met Future Quinns. He says, don't buy
He sounds pretty boring.
He was really boring. Don't buy a chocolate lizard.
I'm only going to become.
I've got to warn you. Don't buy a chocolate lizard.
Don't go chasing
Chocolate lizards.
That is a rubbish room there to the top of the screen. It's like got a bush and some servers. Actually, it's pretty cool to have a bush in a server room. Oh, Incognita found someone who didn't have armor.
She's not incognita. She's international.
Oh, sorry. Yes. For how long have I been calling her?
Probably for too long. No, I'm not.
Just encumber her a little more.
For once,
Only wafer
I'm not
thin.
taking more med gel because I just don't need
You
it.
sell it for like 150 credits to Monster.
I could do lots of things.
It's true.
Oh, I didn't shut that door, and that door would have been actually a good one to shut. I am, however, going to do this wispy.
Yeah, tag the hell out of those guards.
Already got one of them, but both of them is good. That guy just not moving by the looks of it, which is
Bad.
real bad.
It's okay. You see the edge of his vision cone cleared towards you? Those are only noticed squares. So you can get noticed and then kite him out. Don't you have ping? Didn't you buy ping?
Ping?
No, you don't have
No, I didn't. What does that do?
It's got a massive cooldown, but it lets you ping on the map and all guards within 7 spaces go and investigate the noise.
Huh.
It's got a huge cooldown just because it's so...
Oh, no, yeah, I think I did, but I used it or left it
No, I
somewhere.
think you could have bought it, but neglected to do so.
I bought a pack that was a distraction thing, a baby thing.
Oh, the Crybaby. Yeah, you lost that on when that was the episode that Keza showed up.
I sure did lose that, but I've lost many things, and I ain't no crybaby.
You lost one of your 3 rewinds. Is the thing that's happened. No, I'm excited. Everything to play for, but such wonderful prizes. A lovely vault. Cool.
Okay, so that's a notice one, but I don't want him to notice just yet because okay. Okay, well let's be boring man and
Ensure that all the nice doors are closed.
shut some doors. Hey. Oh, hang on. Is he going to come back? No, he's not coming back this time. It's fine. Hey, unless there's another man around there coming around the corner, in which case I'm boned.
No, it's all good by the looks of things.
I love this guy. Just doesn't know what's going on. You think they talk to each other? You'd be like, Kevin, why are you running around all over the place? Like, looking really stressed. You'd be like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you later.
There's no time. Maybe they're all from different countries and they all speak different languages.
That would be an incredibly bad employal
service.
system. Service system.
Employee serviceal system.
Okay, that
Sounds like the name of like a generic word salad.
That's
company.
a problem, but it's fine because he's gonna get knocked out by this guy, I think. I think this is the way to do it. I don't like these guys running around, so let's put an end to that, shall we?
Okay.
I'm feeling okay about this, but I think
God,
might
that guy's running
change
fast.
soon. We'll have to see. I forget I use his power, that bashing thing.
Oh yeah, the armor.
My power influx.
The cooldown on it, I think, is lower,
It is, but yeah, I just...
which is useful when it's the only armor-piercing weapon you've got.
I'm concerned now about this guy running around. Even though he's on the other side, I'm going to have to go back down and do his corridor. That flashback may end up being actually surprisingly useful if used at the correct time.
The vault is open, milady.
Thank you, sir. Don't need that for once. And he's asleep for 2 turns. Let's give him some juice. Juice. He's quite strong, actually.
2-turn cooldown on your armor-piercing thing. He's very powerful, isn't he? Lugging guards around.
Yeah. What's going to do here? Let's get greedy.
You have hacked absolutely everything on this level. It's incredible.
Let's get that hack in. Okay. I think now...
It's going to be a weird day because once I'm done watching you play Invisible Ink, I'm going to go home and also move my own people around in a grid in the form of Disgaea. It's so weird. I got back into Disgaea because when I came to do the video, I had to capture B-roll for it.
So you had to play more.
So I had to play it, and I got so into it that I'm playing it again. It's just crack.
These things are addictive. I think actually in the next week or so, like, The sequel to Bravely Default is coming out, and I'm really excited to play that again, just because I just love the systems.
Is that the reason your DS is charging today?
Yeah. I downloaded the demo because actually it did the same thing that the original did, of like having a demo that is kind of uses the same assets as the main game, but tells like a little mini story that isn't in the campaign. So you have like go to a town that's from the game, and
That's neat.
and then also like if you complete it, then you unlock things
in the
game.
That's cute.
So basically it means it allows you to progress through the early campaign quicker, which is
Got it. Good work, Nintendo. I'm gonna go pee as well.
yeah, enjoy. Have a great piss time. People commented before that the point at which Quinn's left last time, I kind of went silent and got all freaked out. And I don't know if I'm going to do that this time or not. I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I am. Because I'm going to use my cloaking rig here. And then I'm going to do this. Hello! And then next turn, I'm just going to go and... yeah. This guy. Okay, this guy's really... Look at him. Oh no, that guy's just the patrol. This guy's looking everywhere. He's literally looking everywhere. And eventually he will come and find all these people I've knocked out, but by that point, hopefully I'll be around here. Fingers crossed. Fungus crossed. I'm worried about these guys coming after me. Oh, that's not good. Actually, it could be worse though. We've got a new security guard, but he's coming here, so maybe he'll...
He'll stand on the flashback for the entire mission.
It doesn't seem likely.
Oh, why is Decker invisible?
Decker is invisible because...
someone has to get past the guard to the...
Yeah, and I figured the best thing to do would be this, basically.
Junk.
Whoa, okay.
Hot bananas. That triggered a silent alarm. Okay, do you see that door on the far right wall?
Yeah.
That is what your keycard opens.
Okay.
Giving you all the good tips.
Okay. She is pinning the person who...
I love this. Well, you're actually robbing a cool vault, like in a proper heist movie.
So this guy's got armor and this guy doesn't. So she needs to stay on... She needs to stay on the guy who doesn't have armor, basically.
Yeah.
Not on the guy who has armor, so that if that guy wakes up, she can punch him out.
Yeah.
He's going to become uninvisible in a moment. However, this guy can't see him over here, so I think I'm gonna not knock him out yet, because I can knock him out on the way back. Oh god, he's getting so encumbered.
But he'll get faster as the mission goes on. God, he's carrying a lot of stuff. Pockets jangling with research experiments and syringes.
My problem is I don't know where this guy's going. I don't like that. I don't like having people on the map. I can't fully understand. What's his MO? What's his major opera?
What's his major malfunction, major opera?
It's not good either. He is getting a good power drip though. That's a good dribble. Oh no, but she's got the card.
Oh, how sad for you.
Screw you, Quince.
This is payback, man. This is payback for you being the best.
How many turns we got? 2, 3. Do they wake each other up, these guys?
No, they don't. They do not.
Okay, good.
You know you can exchange items between people as well.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but it's too late for that.
Zip. Pop.
Oh, I can't sprint because I haven't got full AP.
Because you're encumbered.
Because everybody is carrying so many bloody things.
Like Hellduffers, it's when I get really excited during our Let's Plays that I just fall silent, which is a bad habit. I need to be like the sort of sugar-infused YouTubers who just get excited and then talk all the time. Like a commentator, like a sports commentator.
Is it sugar? Is it drugs? Is it just youth? It's probably a combination of the three.
I was listening to a podcast about war on the way to your house today, and it had a line that has stuck with me, which is that Israel's border with Syria, it used to be very safe, and the war journalist said, oh yeah, they used to post these like 35-year-old soldiers with potbellies, but now they post the 18-year-olds there, and it was just another reminder that that 18-year-olds are better than us and more powerful. We're smarter, but overall in the war, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I know that you're with me
I'm with you all the way, my friend.
in the war against youth.
This is a problem. I've only just realised this guy's coming up here.
Only one of them, though, I think. It's only the guard that gets brought into the level via the elevator.
And he hasn't got armour, actually, so screw him.
Screw him.
Let's drag this guy to the corner.
Oh, dear me.
What's he got? Valuables. Oh, he's got money.
All the guards, just reaching into the guards' wallets.
Okay, let's keep this door shut for now, just in case. Look at all of this. I do hope it's just money and not things I have to put in my pockets. Okay. Okay, I'm genuinely getting the fear now, because do you know why?
Why? Because those guards over there might wake up?
Because these guys up here are going to wake up. That's thing number one in my big worried house.
God.
But it's also that the thing about going to this vault is it means that it's multiple moves, which means like rewind is going to be effectively useless to me because you can't rewind all the one turn.
You can't go back out the vault. Yeah, no. I mean, you can press the rewind button twice.
Oh, really? So you can rewind 2 turns?
Well, yeah, but it means that you'll use both of your
yeah,
last.
Absolutely.
Nice bit of incognito credit turning there. If you hover over the rewind button, it should tell you how many rewinds you've got. Yeah, rewinds remaining 2.
Yeah, so I've got 2 more.
So you could go back 2 turns ago, which would probably take you to, I don't know, maybe just before you entered the vault, just before you knocked out the guard. So if you go to that computer and then use it. Or unlocked.
Okay.
That's some money.
God, this is good.
That's some money.
But I'm really worried. This is like
money.
real heist movie shit. Like, if I get out of this alive, then it's going to be glorious, but I'm very much concerned that I'm not going to get out of this alive. Although she has got her cloaking back. And he is 4 turns away from getting his cloaking back, which is not that bad. That means he was there, doesn't it? Doesn't mean he is there.
I mean, that's the last point you saw him on that camera that you hacked.
He is almost definitely not there anymore.
Oh, and this, ladies and gents, is why you play Invisible Ink. For a creeping sense of dread.
I just need to keep breathing. As long as I keep breathing.
It's just the fact as well that this mission would have been easy if you just, hadn't gone into the vault. You could have just gone. I have played Invisible Ink campaigns where some missions are just so bad and the random generation hoses you so much that, like, the first room you find is the elevator, and then you just go into the elevator and you just go,
Yeah, well, I could have done that here. I could have just abandoned this at several points and just gone to the elevator, but I haven't, and I've now got to just deal with the repercussions of that.
It's fine.
Okay.
Decker's just going to get faster and faster as the alarm creeps up. You've got your invisibility jackets.
I'm thinking I should use this now just to buy myself 4 turns, because I'm not going to be hanging about.
You're going to be moving pretty fast, yeah.
So now I think it's time for me to... Don't need to shut that. And she's got her thing.
She has her cool, sexy invisibility jacket.
She does. It's both cool and sexy. 2 of my favourite adjectives.
Adjectives.
As known by my DJ name, DJ Sexy Cool.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's bad.
Through in scanning grenade. Gotta hate that scanning grenade.
I'm annoyed now that I've put my little flashbangy bomb in a place where I don't have enough camera footage to know exactly what's going on.
Oh, so you have no idea which guards are standing on it?
Yeah, well, not a great idea. So it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here.
One of them.
But, I mean, he'll probably be in range of it, so I might zap it for him, because to be honest, I just need to zap some people, because right now this is not great.
Some people gotta get zapped.
I can sprint though.
Inexplicable. Yeah, because you used up the vault key card, I guess.
Ah, of course I can.
Oh, I don't think you read the vault key card item description. But
the password 123.
yeah.
I saw that.
So funny.
Do I do this now? Probably yes, because she's going to get boned otherwise, and I'm not sure I can do anything about it unless I let them come further, which is a thing. I could, but they will. No. That's a decision. Do I lure them? Because the thing is, he has a cooldown of 2 turns.
Do you lure them deeper into the vault so that when you go invisible, it's quicker to get away from them?
I'm thinking if I just go there, like if I move, so I just go through this bit, then they come over there, but then I can use my cloak to sprint past more people, because at the moment, there's... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Yoink.
Because at the moment, he can't get past these people.
That's true. So even if she sprinted past, he would be stuck behind.
Yes.
Yep. Matt's logical mind springing into action.
Well, he's crap.
Oh, shrug of the shoulders. Like, why
could have
is
been perfect.
everyone running around?
Why did I get called here? Okay, that's fine.
Could have been worse. Could have been a flashbang.
Oh, why are you running that way? But that doesn't make any sense, mate. Yeah.
He hasn't seen you. No one's found you yet.
Oh, I know, but it's just he
could be anywhere.
Actually, that's fine because it looks like he's going to be here next turn, which means I can zap him.
God, that tagging is just outrageous.
But it's annoying he did that because it means he's now. Actually, no, it's fine that he did that because it means now hopefully he'll actually run past me. Which means again I'm biding my sweet little time. Next turn, baby. Next turn.
Next time it's all going to be wonderful.
Wouldn't it be nice if Matt could survive this?
I don't know, man. It's like all this sitting and waiting is actually creating a much better situation for you.
Well, you say this, but the thing is, it's creating a much better situation for me up here. But I've still got down here where I've actually got to go. I've got a lot to get through.
Still got your cloaks.
I do. That's what they say. At least you've got your cloaks. Okay, let's detonate this. Which did knock out man.
Yep, looking.
I think.
Yep.
I just can't see him. At least I know where everyone is. I think that's the key thing for me here.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you've definitely identified that more so than in my campaigns. Knowing where guards are, like, tagging is just outrageous. And also being patient and not knocking them out means you can predict them more.
Yeah, it does. Okay. I can't run. I was thinking about whether or not to run, but I can't run, so that's that.
That simplifies that decision.
Yeah, it really does.
Just quietly closes the door. Guard turns around and the door he went through is closed.
Yeah, you'd think that would be a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't... no, I need to work this out then. I need to work out what he's doing. No, I don't. I can spend a program. Oh, I attacked that guy as well because of cameras. Man, I love cameras.
God, that...
Yeah, he's just going around there. That's fine.
It's a really great way to use all the sexist power you've got. The tagging of guards.
The sexist power?
What did I say?
Oh, excess power. All this excess power.
Jesus, yes.
I just misheard you. That's a really good way to use all of your sexist power. I was like, excuse me? Are you calling me a sexist? A powerful sexist? Because of course I am inherently sexist, as are all men in society, but I'm not that powerful, to be honest. Let's see what I can do in terms of getting out of this place with all of my beautiful limbs intact.
We gotta get out of this place.
Because it's really dangerous. Okay, yeah, he's still there.
My initial hope that you were in a really bad place is giving way to
oh, that's annoying.
to gentle sadness that you might be fine.
I don't know, baby. This is bad. He's about to wake up, and that guy's walking through there, and I can't do anything about that, which means...
Biding your time worked pretty well before.
It did. It did work pretty well before.
This is definitely the parallel of the episodes of Helldivers where it suddenly got really serious and we stopped joking around. And now it's just like
it's kind of the curve, isn't it?
Yeah, that was my action movie music.
Yeah, to be fair, I think when I did the Swindle playthrough, I did for the last like 15 minutes of the last mission, I just didn't talk at all. It was just absolute silence. But it was so intense. It was because it was the first time I'd ever encountered the last mission of the game, and I actually managed to. Well, actually, I won't tell you, but it was it was pretty tense. But yeah, I'm getting the kind of equal scares now with this. I'm getting like, I've got so many people here. I'm in a situation. And the thing is, yes, I do have these little amazing Invisi jackets, but they can't keep me alive forever. There's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes, and I can't do that pack again because I've already blown it up once. And in fact, is it?
You need to pick it up. It's still there.
Is it still there?
If you go stand on it.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, whoa. Oh, the guard collected it.
Did he?
Well, I don't know. That's a thing they do. They
What, after it's blown up?
They will pick up items of yours that they see. I think. I could be wrong.
Maybe I've just used it, or maybe I just can't see it. Maybe that's...
No, after you... Oh, maybe... Yeah, no, when you blew it, maybe it went away, but the red outline of it remained because you didn't have line of sight to this room, whereas now you do.
Okay, what is this guy doing? Do I just not have vision of this guy? How can I tell if it's tagged? Yeah, he is tagged. So he's tagged, but he's not doing anything because this is his first turn. This guy's tagged and he's moving there. This guy's moving in there. Oh, Jesus, this is an intense mess. And I've not really got... I wish I had more skills. I wish I had more things I could do. Hang on, the flashback, maybe it's just back.
Oh, man, yeah, you place it on the ground and then it just can happen again, I guess. Seems good. Well done.
Yeah?
That was a good discovery, yeah. I think you prime back on the ground, but yeah, you can just get it back. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, let's try this. You can see now this is me already just being a bit freaked out. Oh, I'm scared, Quins. What do I do? What am I doing?
So many men.
What's the range of this? That's actually pretty good, but not good enough.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking, rather than doing this now, I'm going to wait another turn because there's going to be more people who can potentially see me and potentially run over and get zapped by it. Mm-hmm. But it is an increasingly risky move. This guy's on his way back, which makes me feel nervous about
as it should.
Everything. I could use his invisibility to just make a dash for it, but enter. Let's just see what happens. I'm figuring now.
I wonder what the security level increase is going to bring.
Oh god, yeah.
It's good that pulse drone isn't. Whoop. What happened that they noticed? Because they're all running in and investigating this room.
They're not. They're just.
Oh, they're just looking around. One elite enforcer.
Okay, he's fine.
I could have been the other elevator.
Yeah, I know, right?
God. And they've. Oh dear.
What was that?
So at level 5, they randomly locate one of your agents, which is International there. So that elite enforcer is coming for that square.
That's fine.
God, look at the mesh of red lines on the ground. It's like, have you considered not going through this room?
Oh, that's annoying. I can't.
Whoop. You coaxing them over to where the bomb is.
Yeah.
It's a very intimidating shade of red, that security level.
But I'm worried now that they're going to see him. No, I don't know, actually. We'll see.
So
You know what? I'm just going to stay there and pray. In fact, that guy is literally walking there to where she is, isn't he? So, in fact, no, they are all coming for her now. Oh God. Okay. Oh, she can't. No, she can. Okay, fine.
That's fine. A creepy little dash.
But where's he, guys?
It's fine.
Things fine.
I'm fearing for you.
Oh my God, this is stressful. Just all run over here. Come on, why don't you all come point a gun at him? Well, that could be a fun party for you guys. You'd have a great time.
Nice
have you ever tried all pointing a gun at a man?
Nice gun party.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yes, that's exactly what I want you to do. Can you come closer? Not close
Is
enough.
it gonna clip through that wall like it did before?
I think it will diagonally. I had a look. So that's gonna get, I think,
2 of them?
maybe 2 of them.
You could knock out a third. 1 of them.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't reach around the wall.
Less good.
You detonated again? You can.
No, it's a bug.
Oh.
In fact, why can't I not? Okay, I can.
Everything's
Okay. God, this is a mess, isn't it?
fine. This is just a cluster hump of guards all hanging out. It's kind of like the very end of, Ocean's 11 or something. This is the point where you turn to the guards and say, Well, I guess if this was a sort of crime syndicate movie, this is where you tell the guards that you know where their daughter... Nice! Look at that! You tell the guards you know where their daughters are.
Oh, hang on a minute. Surely, I'm just going to check this.
No, you can do it, man. Away you go.
That is absolutely phenomenally ridiculous.
Just dashing between the thing. Where you go, good buddy.
You guys are fucking idiots. But I'm not out of the woods yet. I haven't fully escaped hubris just yet. But I'm getting there.
That is all of that elite enforcer just staring at completely the wrong direction.
That guy just went,
Oh,
it's almost like they're pretending.
It's like a sort of pantomime of guards guarding something.
It is a bit, isn't it?
You can make it, man. Just bolt for the exit and use your invisibility jackets. Good Christ. Does that cloak give her more movement? Oh, she sprinted.
Oh, that's not great, but actually fine, because this guy hasn't got any armor and she can ambush him.
There you go.
This is the point now I'm going, have I missed any safes?
Oh, wow.
'Cause,
no, I think you've cleaned the level out, buddy. I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Goodness me. Hot cloaks. Probably done this without the cloaks, actually.
Yeah, but
then my prophecy of you using cloaks and rewinds wouldn't be true. Oh, well done. That was excellent.
my word. I am actually
that was something.
very, very surprised that I managed to get myself through that hell of a pickle.
Oh, that elite enforcer showing up a bit late, buddy.
Yeah. Well, it's because I didn't fight people for quite a while, and suddenly these two, suddenly.
Oh, now they leave the room.
Now the robot's going, oh, well, there's some stuff going on, isn't there? There's
Good
some stuff.
Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, you get out of there, man. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Another inexplicable episode of Invisible Ink. Do, if you think this game looks easy, do give it a try for yourself and realise exactly how not easy it is.
Yeah, thank you for tuning into episode 7, I think, isn't it? Of Matt is the Best. Yeah,
Good.
This is getting actually ridiculous. I just got 6,000. Yeah.
You missed one safe. That was it.
Never mind. I missed the safe. Never mind.
Oh, next time you won't do that.
Oh, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you're really enjoying me inexplicably being good at this game,
And it's fine if you're not. Some of us aren't enjoying it. Some of us don't enjoy this, and that's fine too.
then do drop us a little comment on the website, coolghost.net. You can click on the description of this YouTube video and there will be a link directly to the page where you can post a comment in our lovely community.
Don't do that though. Don't watch it. Don't even comment. Just don't share it either. Don't give us money on coolghost.net/Patreon. No point.
Reverse psychology. Clever. Thanks for watching. Bye.